did something to my forearm, and it hurt so bad, the shot or injection, that I said out loud. The time is 9:38, and it's the 17th of October. I should have did this video with the light on, but they were talking about the neighbors getting high, and pretty much me not having enough alcohol in my system, enough liquor in my system to heighten their high, and it's making them chase it. What this remote shot is going to do, I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to, I don't know. So let me tell you something. I don't want to, I'm not using it right now. Let me hold on. Okay, so look, I'm working on I'm writing definitions. I'm relearning 5th grade science. Protons, neutrons, nucleus, photons, fucking nucleon. 5th grade science, gravity, gravitation. So anyhow, like I said, it's 5th grade science. These are all expressions. These are all things, already learned information that you should be able to I should be able to easily reference. I've been working on definitions. I've written about 6 definitions in 2.5 hours. About 6 definitions in 2.5 hours. As I write, they remove the information. They remove what I read. Then they're attacking my pupils. So a definition that I just came across was parallax. And it kind of somewhat describes what I'm experiencing. So when it comes to orientation, like, you know, when you look at what's in front of you, how your eyes naturally orientate to process what you're seeing directly in front of you. So by now, you know that the government has access to your nervous system. So to access something like the spinal cord or those things that are associated with the vision and spinal cord should be easy to fathom how they can adjust or throw something off. And that would mess with how you orientate it. But I was going to say to imagine that the center of this, because a lot of these diagrams are have the same, apply to more than one thing. It's kind of like an allegorical character. So something like this diagram will apply to more than one thing. So if this is the eye, and this is what you see, and that's what's over there, naturally, if there were nothing to fixate the eye on the near star, you see all of us. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? That should make sense. It's like this entire page is what's available. When I look at the entire page, I already have in mind a specific word that I'm looking for. And naturally, the mind takes into account everything that's on the page. It just does. So, whereas you would have to fixate yourself, like PAR or PAR, well, let me go a little further. These are all PARs. So, it's difficult to explain how it attracts automatically to what you're looking for. Like it's associated with memory somewhat. That's one of the elements. I think I went into this in another video. It's also, I talked about page flipping, like going directly to what you're looking for. You know, like that's something that a lot of folks do not experience. It's something that's common for me. It's just in my DNA. The ability to, and this is a really horrible way to explain that, because you can imagine it's on such a small scale, like that you wouldn't even be able to really look at how that would differ from anything else. You get what I'm saying? Like, but if it were magic, then you understand. Like independence, magic independence, where the expression just wasn't being shown but explained. Does that make sense?